Welcome to the Supernatural Official. This channel has been made Supernatural Official since we have been upgrading the systems powered by the Messiah altars. I am here with you, Enoch Messiah, coming to you live, bringing few words of God that should be understood in spirit realm. Most of us are doing something to upgrade something new in the God version. Some of us are working in physical realm by igniting ourselves through the means of educational systems. You might have been promoted and upgraded into the higher level and standards in terms of grading by attending the universities and colleges. There's several theological colleges. These things and those things have been taught for igniting into the spirit realm. There might be collected lot of certificates, and all sort of certificate might have recognized you as a expert in the field of education. No matter what sort of certificates you have been holding today, no matter whatever things have been taught by your professors into the college, into the universities, and into the any educational institution. I am coming to you live, for this is the moment that I need to talk of, for I'm trying to upgrade your knowledge and understanding. Feel free on hearing this prophetic message, for I'm guiding you and leading into supernatural dimension. There's the few colleges and universities, they have already underestimated the power of God in the supernatural dimension. For those things that we have been talking has been already study fight and already narrated in the negative dimensions, and these teachings we have been coming through the life might not be appropriate for your universities, for prophetic teachings and the teachings of law of the Lord has already been announced as a culting teaching, and these teachings are cultings and bringing somebody into the wrong movement. So these types of thought, these types of philosophical ideas, these types of institutional policies has hindered you uplift into the supernatural dimension. When we talk of Eden Garden, there was the man named Adam, and he never attended any universities, and he never attended college and the educational institution. but the understanding and the powers and ability of his seeing was higher than any educational universities and the professor providing today and tonight. The man named each and every creatures by analyzing their qualities and quantities. You see flying birds. Those birds were named as a birds by Adam when there were no universities to classify these in terms of phylums, in terms of class, in terms of their variations. So God had ignited them. For the God had ignited Adam and Eve in the garden. For they were hearing the voice of God. And speaking of heart was igniting them to bring those knowledge into understanding, and they met those understanding as a knowledge and skill through these habit formations. When we talk of young child, simultaneously in the presence of fire as something hot object, he or she pulls back her fingers before getting into the touch. Same thing can be applied into the spirit realm. There's something rigorous, challenging and dangerous things that has been stopped in our spiritual growth. That's what we call is lawlessness. The hindrance for igniting the people around the world. The main hindrance is the obstruction that brought up by the lawlessness. So God has given us certain commandment, and under that circumstances we can be ignited. The several theories has dragged you back to the original versions where man lost into the wilderness through the temptations. The temptations are outcomes of lawlessness. Those lawlessness bring something negative emotions into your body, and the eros and the negative feelings and thoughts can drive you into the wrong direction. So you aren't capable of hearing and experiencing the supernatural realm. Though whatever things is impossible in the sight of human are all possible in the sight of God. When you upgrade yourself into the higher realms by navigating each moment with the altars of the Messiah Lord, where the altars are not made of stones and mud and all the physical substances now. The Messiah altars has been built up into the foundations of blood and the flesh. Same blood that has been flowing into your body, and same flesh you have inside your whole body. And into the heart there is the altars, and the altars has power the whole systems of your body. So when the altars navigate the systems of whole body, if something diffusion, if something separation, if something dislocation, if something isolation, if something fragmentation, if something division, if something catastrophic disorders manipulated by the evil spirit, and the altars bring it back into the resolutions, connections, solutions, all sort of unity, all sort of soundness, all sort of healings, all sort of holiness through the altars, through the Messiah altars. All things are possible. So you need to ignite yourself to upgrade yourself into the supernatural realm, for the kingdom of God isn't here and there, as it has been spoken by the several people, false spirit, and all sort of false teachings. These false teachings are already failed, for the kingdom of God is within us, for the power of the Messiah altars has already sponsored, already navigated, already upgraded the higher system to ignite the supernatural realm. God bless you.